Shatru Samhara Homam. What does that mean? Everyone in life will have blocks and difficulties. It's not going to end there. Sometimes the blocks are small, sometimes the blocks are huge, the difficulties are huge. If suppose people themselves become blocks, there are different types of chatrus. The blockers can become as a chatru. Need not be an enemy. For instance, there is called Mitra Shatru. Your friend will become the blocker. He will talk with you very nicely. Suddenly he'll become a blocker. And unconsciously the projections, or unconsciously he will be doing the things, or consciously he will be doing the things to block you. There will be Bandhu Shatru, relatives becoming the Shatru. There is Gupta Shatru. You do not know who is blocking you, but things will not happen. In that case, we need to do Shatru Samhara Homam. So, Shatru Samhara Homa is done basically for Subramanya Swami. And mainly when it comes to court cases, black magic and kandrishti, or there is serious difficulty or inability to grow in the work, then Shatru Samhara Homa is very much needed. I have seen many clients, they tell me like, I'm supposed to get my promotion. Suddenly there is a blockage. I do not know from where I get this blocks happening. Every time it will come close, then it doesn't happen. Which means what you want, what you are expecting from your work, and what is there within you as an energy, there is a block. So this manifests outside as a major blocks through people, place, time, objects. So in that case, you need to do Shatru Samhara, which will really help you to push your life to the next level. So what is the difference between Shatru Samhara, what we tell, and what is done in the temple? In temple, they do with the Trisadi. Now Trisadi is not going to help because it just chants the name of Lord Muruga. Unless you do the Gayatri, unless you tell the enemy's name, unless you take the sankalpa properly, none of the problem is going to solve. The sankalpa is like connecting the problem with that of your energy and connecting the problem and your energy with that of divine energy. That is sankalpa. It tunes the divine energy which arises out of this ritual into your life like a laser. Otherwise, when you are not doing to do a proper sankalpa, all the energy will get dispersed and it will get wasted. It's like throwing ball here and there, or shooting the gun without an aim. So sankalpa is important. Then doing the Shatru Samhara with the Gayatri is very, very important. When you miss out on these two, the aim of doing this ritual goes for a toss. Other important thing is the time factor. I have seen many times in the temple or in outside places, they do not know to keep the muhurta. Suppose you do the ritual perfectly well and you do it in the wrong muhurta, it is not going to give you any impact. It will just simply give us waste. I have seen a person, he did Ayush Homa for a person and the person passed away. And the muhurta was the main cause for it. So always we fix the ritual in a good muhurta. And other important thing after the sankalpa and the muhurta is prayoga. When you do the prayoga of the homa in a proper manner, it opens the divine vortex of energy. And it will show you clearly the place where the block rises. Recently, we did a Shatru Samhara Homam for one of my clients. They were based in Hyderabad. They were telling us like the business was not going well. So with the prayoga, my priest, after the ritual, they told us like there was lot of difficulty in doing the ritual and the energy was dragging, which means the business was not having enough energy and it could be the place which was blocking him. And they were like, when you do the prayoga, you will know where the blocks is happening. For instance, when you do this ritual for clearing the interviews, it will clearly show whether the interview will go inside or not, whether there's going to be a block. And for one of my clients, when we were doing it, we were telling about the prayoga. In the prayoga, we were saying that the result should be positive. There was a lot of difficulty, pull and push. Then we said, no, the result is going to be delayed. So exactly the same way happened. The entire interview itself got delayed and everything, the entire process got delayed. So when you do the prayoga, the outcome can give you a lot of insight about your problems, the solution for the problems. So every ritual gives you tons of divine energy. Unless you know the right proper way of prayoga, sankalpa and the timing, you will not understand. And when you do it properly, it can become a very big guiding force. That's how I all tell my clients, when you're not able to understand why this is happening, what is happening, how to clear it, do the ritual. It will give you enough energy to clear it, especially in court cases and also in black magic. When you use this Shatru Samhara, you will get enough energy for protection. The energy or the next is the clearance of the negative energy which is there over your aura and chakra and around you, and it will help you to push your life to the next level. This is about Shatru Samhara Homa. If you have any doubts, do get back to me. Thank you.